Hello everyone, I am teacher Jerry. Today I will discuss about the exercise program design. Are you ready to listen? Okay, very good. Okay, my first question is what is the first step in designing an effective exercise program? Okay, can you give your short description about this exercise program? Okay, very good. Do you know that in the same manner that a doctor prescribes a medication, the key to a well-designed exercise program is that it should cater to the individual's needs and goals. The program should address the weaknesses and needs of the individual. The results of the various fitness tests will give an idea of what he or she needs. It is a common to set goals that adhere to the recommendations prescribed by the health organizations such as DOH and WHO. For example, the DOH recommends that moderate intensity aerobic exercise should be performed for a minimum of 30 minutes every day. However, setting a performance goal is a powerful motivator to keep the program. A performance goal is concrete manifestation of what an individual wants to achieve. It is important to design an exercise program that addresses a performance goal. Next is the guidelines. The following are the guidelines that can help in determining fitness goals. Number one, write short-term and long-term performance goals. A short-term goal is something that can be achieved into 6 to 8 weeks, while a long-term goal is something that can be achieved in a 6 months or more. A long-term goal is usually made of several short-term goals that build on each other. Number two, set realistic goals. It is important that goals are attainable in the given period. Review your current fitness level and decide on the modest gains. You can also ask your teacher or friends who exercise for a possible goal. This will keep you from getting frustrated. Number three, write specific goals. Write a goal for each fitness component instead of writing a general one. For example, climb 4 flights of stairs without getting tired instead of uh, improve fitness level. And specific goals help you focus on what has to be done. Number four and last, write a fitness contract. A fitness contract is a concrete commitment. It is a visual reminder of the goals you have identified and it strengthens your resolve to keep your exercise program. It makes you accountable for the consequences of your action. Next question, please. For a persons who are inactive and unsure, what should be the first thing to do before engaging in an exercise program? It is always best to start any undertaking with a plan. The idea is similar to what you do before the actual building of a house. For example, an architect would design a house based on the conditions of the building site as well as the needs of the people who will live in it. The assessment process helps an architect design a plan that is specific to the site conditions. In exercise program, the assessment process can provide relevant information on the health risks, physical limitations, and muscle weaknesses of an individual. The pre-participation screening is essential to rule out the presence of medical condition wherein strenuous activities and certain types of exercise are contraindicated. Next question, please. How do I evaluate my fitness level? An exercise program is easy to design if one knows where to begin. This is similar to a student looking for his or her classroom with a map at hand. The first thing he or she needs to know is where he or she is on the map. It is important that the person gets baseline information on his or her current fitness level so he or she can orient himself on how far he or she is from his or her goal. There are several basic tests can be performed to evaluate health-related fitness level like 1 mile run, 1 minute push up, 1 minute curl up, sit and reach, and also you need to identify your body mass index. Next question, please. What factors should be considered when designing a personal fitness program? Exercise an activity that will stimulate the body to adapt and become stronger. The stimulus has to be appropriate to derive the health benefits. If the stimulus is too light, the body will not adapt, and if it's too hard, it may cause some injuries. The exercise program should be designed to fit the current health condition of the individual, and it should be interesting. The FIT principle is a helpful guide in designing a personal fitness program. Again, what is FIT? Frequency, intensity, time, and type. Next question. Why is the movement screening important? How can it evaluate muscle weakness and imbalance? Repetitive movements performed over time can alter the normal movement pattern of an individual. It will result to movement inefficiency and imbalance. A muscle imbalance occurs when muscle pairs have different strength or if the muscles surrounding the joints are tight. A muscle imbalance will eventually lead to chronic musculoskeletal injuries. Next question, please. That's all. Thank you. I hope you learn a lot.